Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to today's Vechain update and please join me into the Discord. This is where you're gonna find these updates for Vechain, Bitcoin and everything if you're new to the channel. Now this is for the first time that Heikin Ashi has flipped bullish. The last time you did that, it just completely took off, okay? So now I'm actually flipping bullish for Vechain. The downside for me is getting abandoned, and from here we might start to put that big rally for the fifth wave that I've been waiting for and you have been waiting for as well. Now the last time that this one happened, the repeat of history, and if you don't know anything about the Heikin Ashi, I'm gonna tell you. When you don't have a wick at the top, it's bearish. When you have a candle like spinning top like this, it's decisive. No wick, bearish, and bearish. And for the first time when you see that bullish decision, wow, bullish, no wick to the downside, bullish, no wick to the downside, bullish again, bullish, decisive, and then you had a little bit of a bearish, correction right there, and then you flip bullish once again, bullish. That's decisive, by the way. Here, bullish, right? So after a very long time of downtrend, ever since 5th of November, finally in February, it's time to pick business to the north. The south has been met. We've already done the meeting with the south. We've settled our own problems with the south, and we've broken out of the trend line, downtrend line, and Heikin Ashi has come up with a decision. And Heikin Ashi is a good candlestick from traditional candlestick. All they do is filter out a lot of noise, and this noise has been filtered out. Now we do know that we also have a morning star on the weekly, and for me next week, yes, that's a rise to the upside, rise to the upside, rise to the upside, rise to the upside. For me, that's a reversal, and this could just mean that you're absolutely ready to take off for the fifth wave and go up to those 62 cents and the dollar region area. Now I'm actually gonna go back into the normal candlestick and let's actually see some resistances as well. So I'm gonna dive into the daily time frame, and now for me, guys, what V10 wants to do is to get above the 55 EMA, this blue line that you see on the daily, and to me this is your next technical target. That's gonna be 0.073, and actually flip it, back test it. This comes down under it, and then you start to form that bullish cross once again of the 20, the 10 and the 55, and wow, that's it. You completely take off like a boss. And everyone who actually doubted that the V chain, and people who are exhausted actually holding it, wow, they're gonna be feeling so bad. And look at that, you've already broken out of this trend line, broke out completely. Now there is one possibility, and I'm gonna make you aware of this. If Bitcoin just starts to correct, this might come down to the yellow line for the retest, and then back test it and then continue. That will still be positive, nothing else. You will be coming back for the retest of the EMAs and the retest of that yellow line as well, and then from there just completely pick to the upside. And to me that's gonna be something that we see in the future. So let me actually put in the fibs and see the next levels. No, this is not what I need, man. What am I doing? Can you select the fibs? All right, so from the top there to this bottom right now, yep, oh boy, you just crossed this. Look, all right, listen up. If you do hold this 0.618 like a boss, put a tick there. You're putting in yourself to the journey to go to the 12 cents. Do you see that? This is where you're gonna go. Now, as long as, remember, I'm gonna repeat this again, as long as you hold the 0.618, and now you can see that the blue line, technical analysis, this is the beauty, man. Just look how the blue line is touching the 0.786. How beautiful is that? So you might actually just do something like go up like this and flip the 55 EMA and backtest the 0.786, hold the 0.786, go up to the 1.272, hold this level, go to that point, hold that level, and maybe have a correction right there, and then from there then continue to the upside, and that we're going to talk about in the future. So this my friend, is a trend being changed for VeChain, and that's absolutely beautiful. And that sums it up for today's update. I'm gonna see you the next one. Allah Hafiz.